Welcome back to Alternative Reality Gaming. I'm your host, Lenny, and if you're lucky, one of my furry co-hosts will join us today. Your stream will begin shortly. Enjoy. Welcome back. We're going to be playing some more Euro Truck Simulator 2 again today. We're going to be playing on the Grand Utopia 1-to-1 scale fantasy island map. We do have the add-on islands from the mod creator, and I will leave the information for that in the description below in case you want to check that out for yourself. But for now, we have our own truck. It is a turd still, so we're working on fixing it and using that time to do quick jobs for exploring still. So everything on the map in white I have already explored. Everything in black I have not. I usually just kind of click around the map near stuff that I have not explored, trying to route myself into places to explore. I noticed I have not been through Krottergersheim, whatever the hell city that is. So we're gonna click around here, see what we can find. That's a little far. That'll route us through there. Not quite. There we go. That's perfect. Okay, so we're gonna take this job, and then we're gonna reroute it a little bit to explore as much as we can. Looks like it's getting dark. So we're going to start the truck, just in case there's anything I need to see as I'm setting it up. Game lagged out there for a second. That was interesting. Alright, so I need to lower myself down a little bit because they always think I'm super tall for some reason. And then adjust the mirrors. The big mirrors I go until I can just barely see the trailer. I'm in the trailer, I shouldn't really need to see it. Well, I'm not in the trailer, but I'm in the truck, so I know where it's at. And then the little mirrors I go until they're all the way out essentially, so when the trailer is fully turned, I can still see it. The side mirror, they say that you want it just all the way out so you can see curves and stuff before they sneak up on you. I haven't really had to use them for that method or reasoning or anything, but alright, so let's look at the map, see what we can rework to explore as much as possible. I'm not sure. Okay, so it does look like it'll allow us to go that way if I need to. Don't think that's really all that helpful. That's all been seen, that's all been seen. Trying to go through here. I really thought that this was going to allow me to explore a bunch that I hadn't seen because of all of this stuff, but it looks like majority of it I'm not going to be able to grab. Well, interesting. How can I make this work for me? So if I get rid of this one, I do still need to see that city, which I don't entirely understand. Oh, okay, so that's why it was trying to shoot me this way. It's because I was trying to hit that city. So we're gonna intentionally come into the city as much as we can. Guess that one ain't gonna work. So we need to just get as much of this stuff as we can as we go. And then should probably jump up in here actually. Yeah, that's perfect. Anything else? So it looks like this is going to go to a dead end, so we might as well go all the way back there to get it all first. And that will get us a good chunk of stuff over here. So let's get on the road here. According to the GPS, the exit seems to be behind us. So we're going to follow the tread marks on the ground and hope they go where we're supposed to be going. It does look like we got a snowy night ahead of us. I'm actually kind of excited that it's nighttime, because normally I can't see anyways because of the fog. And snow at night is kind of crazy. So it gets really hard to see stuff. The snow particles as they're coming at you looks kind of trippy. I have a feeling we're not going to get that effect properly, just because the game doesn't really have physics in that sense. And I just, especially with the weather, I don't see it acting appropriately. I mean, the snow is essentially just white rain, kinda. So like, I guess it does stick to the windshield, but I don't think we're gonna get a warp tunnel effect. We'll see. No, it seems to still keep going. If anything, it's like flipping through the cab of the truck and like hitting me in the eye. I think it's actually just supposed to be snowflakes that are right at the windshield, but it's like appearing like they're in my face. It's definitely kind of trippy and hard to see. Slow down quick, so we're gonna have to brake just in case. You see that light? There we go. It's a blizzard. Distracted. I think between all the snow and the added lag from the city and the snow, I gotta be extra careful. Oh. Yeah, like that. Sorry, bud. I looked right, you weren't there. I looked left, and then I look right again, and you're in front of me. Where are you going, bud? You could have just pulled away. Sorry. Alright, it does look like I took damage from that, so I will end up having to pay for that. I was just trying to see if I could get this road here or not, but it looks like something I'll save for another day. It's so weird when it pops me back in, because like the snow, I'm not used to being able to see the glass like this. Plus this thing's got 3 wipers, that's cool. But it feels so much more claustrophobic, like, I don't know. It's weird. is also actually actively snowing, which I do think affects it, as to where the regular snow on the ground I think is just like a graphic essentially, not. I definitely feel like it's a lot harder to stop in the active snow. Come on, light change. There we go. Got some palm trees again in this blizzard. Oh, okay, so there's some other parts with palm trees. Is this some castle with a bunch of palm trees? That's interesting. We're gonna blow through here because it was still yellow when I went through, so that was legal. Don't want to slide. I'm trying to be careful not to. But I also gotta stay on the road. Gotta apply some brakes. It was kind of running away there on me. It says no right turns, that I must go straight. I was really hopeful traffic was not going to blow out in front of me, and it didn't, so that was good. This is pretty cool. It's hard to see. And I honestly don't know how much darker it's going to get. It's only 1700 as of right now, so that would be, what, 7 o'clock at night? I think that's right. No, because it would be 24. I was doing the math totally wrong on that one. So it's actually 7 minus 12, which would put us at 5 o'clock. I think I'm right on that one. I wish there was a way to not have it be military time, considering I do suck at military time. I guess it would be easier to do 12 and then go to 7, because then you know it's 12 plus 5. Which would actually put us at 5 o'clock. So I was right. Okay. I was doing it backwards, making it harder on myself instead of starting from noon. We definitely do not want to lose our speed on this hill. Holy crap. Come on. Doesn't look like it's slowing down, so I think we got this. Yeah, we're speeding up, so we should have it. Trying to hang this as wide as possible in case it slides. Or to try to prevent it from sliding, I guess. Raise the speed again. Just wanted to go up to the next gear, and I jumped way too high. And then I overcorrected and went way too low. disappear. And honestly, I'm so focused on the road, just trying to see, that I have no idea how far we've gone. Like, this is definitely very reminiscent of actually driving in the snow, because usually you have to focus a lot more, to the point where there's a lot of times I'll get places and I'll be like, how did I get here? I was just so focused that I don't even remember the drive, which really is kind of scary, but okay, we're getting over by that city, so hopefully this time we'll actually discover it. I turn into this lot just to explore it. Okay, we got that. Where's fuel? We are okay on fuel. Yeah, we got about half. We also don't pay for the fuel. When you're driving loads for other companies, the company pays for it. So, I guess technically we should stop, shut the truck off, make it that we can see, make sure it's actually filling, and it is. But yeah, when it's cold and wintry, they're always best to sit on a full tank. Let's go ahead and start this thing back up. I do find it a little strange. Gotta turn off the air brake. There we go. They force you to shut the truck off so much, because, like, from everything I've seen, they almost never shut their trucks off. Just leave them run, like, all the time. Okay, so it looks like we're having a left into the town here. Looks kind of tight. Oh, that said do not enter. I did not notice that until after I had already slid towards it. And I will listen to it, so hopefully there's another way in. This looks okay, even though it is very narrow. We're gonna go extra wide to try and make it. This might be why we didn't come through here. I'm not sure what that was about. The trailer probably caught the corner of the building, barely, but also these porches, the balconies sticking out, I gotta be careful of. Those will get you sometimes. So we can't go that way, but we can't go that way, we're this way. Even though the GPS is telling me to go through that way, which is kind of funny. says no left, and then I'm supposed to just go straight. But it does not say no right. We're gonna try to go down here and grab this business. Which should then give me space to turn around. And it kind of looks like if you're on that street, it might be okay to continue straight. Which doesn't make sense now that I'm thinking about it, but I don't know. We shall see when we get there. I think it's going to be a no entry, and then I should actually go right back out to the main road. Just barely cleared that building. Yeah, that's a do not enter up there, so we're gonna turn here, go back out to the main road, and I was sliding, so I guess that answers that. As long as it's actively snowing, you do slide. So this has me zigzagging. Roundabout up here. I'm gonna go to the roundabout and went double back just so that I can discover this section. We're gonna go around the block. Oh shit. Definitely started to slide. I don't know what that question mark is back there. I'm assuming it's a recruiting agency. Anything like a dealer could fit back here, really. We got a fire escape. Gotta be careful not to hit. We got all sorts of shit to get hung up on, so I definitely gotta be careful. Got a little kid's playground back here. What is that? Oh, it actually is a dealership. Alright. Says it's a man dealer. Am I against that pole? Did I like somehow perfectly stop up against it? That's kind of cool. I managed to not just smash it. But I didn't even know I was hitting it. I'm gonna pull in here to discover this. And make our turnaround in here if possible. Definitely some tight little nooks and crannies through here. Do some zigzagging around some parked cars. It's telling me not to go right even though the GPS is, so I'm gonna back up. And we are gonna use this one. Because at least it is still legal. Accidentally turned off my wipers, trying to turn it on. Turn signals. It sounds like I hit a traffic car. Yep, I got 1% damage to the trailer, 2% on the truck. Which I'm actually okay with how narrow that was back there. Honestly shocked that's all we got. So let's back into our main trip. Let's slide on in here and discover this place. Sorry, that was kind of abrupt. There we go. Gotta find the right gear. Once I'm in here, I should have plenty of space to turn around, I'm hoping. Doesn't really look like it though, so we're gonna hope that this is enough space. Can't see my trailer, so unless it hits something, I wouldn't even, or unless I hear it hit something, I'm not gonna know. That's crazy, I can't even see out of those mirrors with all this snow. VR is so insane. I don't know how to even explain the depth of this. Like, I'm sliding. Like, sitting in this right now, it legitimately feels like the steering wheel is lined up with mine. And like, almost like I could reach up and grab that GPS, but it's just barely out of reach. Like, it honestly would be in a semi, because semis are huge. Speed limit looks like. It says we have 14 minutes left until we arrive at our destination. Get cruise control going. Oh. Truck is like wanting to tip. What is going on? Control now that I've gotten more stable and on my wheels, but I'm a little leery it's gonna happen again, so I'm trying not to turn too quick. Not this turn, but the next one is pretty tight, so might slow down for that one, just to be on the safe side. Yeah. Slow down a bit here. Whoa. It's definitely wanting to tip. So even 70 is a little too much. Too far. This is actually where I wanted to dip off into, is over here. So good thing I checked. Slow down. I'm not gonna be able to slow down fast enough. Oh, actually I did. That's a miracle. Really did not think I was gonna be able to stop that. It's pretty big, so I could turn around in here or just stop right at the gate. Back up a little bit. There's a bus behind me. maybe I shouldn't. So let's turn around in here. That bus was right up on my ass. So I'm gonna pull back out. Shit. That lag made things a little interesting. Now to go down here. Oh, this is cool. It's like an industrial alley. There's a bunch of trucks everywhere. Random trailers, boats and shit. So we should be able to go down to the end. Wait, where are all the businesses? Okay, end, left, and down. Alright. Continue about it. SCSsoft.com for their trailers. That's a good idea. Putting the game company on the trailers. So we're gonna discover. Oh, this isn't. I thought this was the next business. Bit of lag. But it smoothed itself back out. Looks like the next place is just up ahead here by this van with boats. Pulling in here, I'm hoping. Damn, I gotta go all the way in. What is over here? Is that just the ramp to get out to a ferry if there was a ferry? Or whatever boats are in the dock? What it looks like. So we're gonna turn around here. I left that building open. I need to be the one paying the heat bill on that one. No, they don't heat warehouses, they'd be tatted. That looks like the final garage place is over here on the right, maybe, or I just passed the entrance. I honestly don't know. Yeah, I think that was. The entrance back there to that garage. Looks like there's a place right here. Come on, gate open. Yeah, alright. So we can discover this one. We got traffic car right on me, but I might have no space. Turn. Back out. Yep. We got a green light. Let's hammer it. We've gone through this intersection a lot to get to a ferry yard right here. Just kind of making sure whether I can get this or not. I don't know. No, it's not connected from what I can tell. So yeah, it's not connected. Gonna be in the left lane, it looks like. Let me. Merge, hurry! Don't turn in front of me. Oh. Like we're gonna be turning right up here. Ah, we've made it right up here before. I do remember this part. Just passed up a shop that I could have grabbed, but not the end of the world. You have some traffic behind me. Oh, it's like the truck stalled when I stopped. I'm gonna try and hang a U-turn here, even though I shouldn't. Just to get that yard. Entrance is right there, so I can't even get into it from this way. Do I got traffic behind me? Yeah, damn it. I gotta figure out how I'm gonna get into the yard. I don't think I really can with my trailer like this. So that might have been a waste, but we shall see. Now I can get a better look at this entrance. It's gonna suck, but I should be able to do it. Alright, so we got the yard. I can turn around in here. It's saying 30 for the speed limit through here. can't actually go to. There's one up here. Looks like that I can. So let's pull in here and get this one. There we go. Does not appear to be any traffic behind me, so I can just back out. Kinda looks like it's gonna have me go down this road and turn around. Which is fine. Like we got a parking lot here. Explore. Oh shit, I almost hit that gate. So now we pull in here and turn around. And back on out. Gotta be careful not to tip myself. Driving like an asshat. It's only 5:30 in the game, and already almost dark. Like, I mean, I guess that's accurate for winter, so I wonder if that's part of the Grimes mod, if they alter time of day because of winter season, essentially. It looks like we're supposed to be going in here. There's the parking spot right there. Alright. So, looks like we're gonna hang right here. So we actually drove right past it earlier just to get that other stuff. Looks like they're gonna have us do a pull through right here. And we are in. Got the green light so we can hit the air brakes. Drop the legs and go. 39 minutes, not too terrible. 636 euros. That's not the greatest either, but 12,810 euros at the end of this, so we still got about 17,000 euros to go. So, until next time, peace. If you liked today's episode, please consider leaving a like and subscribing as it goes a long way to helping the channel to grow. Thank you.